All right, good morning. So today we'll continue our discussion on Ime Ikiddeh's The Vulture's funeral. Last week when we met, we said that the text is one of the important texts in Akwa Indigenous literature because it demonstrates how orature or material drawn from orature can be utilized in the writing of Akwa modern literature. As the subtitle of the text shows, this work is a folktale in verse, meaning that it draws from the rich folktale tradition that we have in Akwa oral tradition to represent contemporary realities in fiction, in a work of art. That's how creative the book is. Most of our writers do this, not only Ikiddeh who has done this, most of our writers do. They draw, you can see from the imagery they depict in their work, from characterization, from the language that they use, you can see that they're drawing from the rich body of knowledge that we have from a pre-colonial period to demonstrate that as a people, we have a culture, as a people, we have civilization, we have language, we have institutions, and so on and so forth. So, this is a typical example of how an African literature text should look like. It is written, but its material is drawn from orature, from oral tradition. So this is what makes this work distinctively Akwa Indigenous literature. Because though it is written, perhaps using the medium brought to us by the colonial masters, including the language, which is English, the raw material and the sensibilities of the work are chiefly indigenous to Akwa Ibom. That is the argument. And specifically, the work draws from the rich folktale tradition in our culture.